Have you ever thought, why don't they make a tent that you can connect to the trunk of your SUV? Well, they have, and what a difference it makes to your car camping experience. You can sleep off the ground in the comfort of your own car with a tent attached for added space. How great is that? Number 1. Rightline Gear SUV Tent. The Rightline Gear SUV tent is one of the top SUV tents around, and we like it a lot because it is a freestanding tent. By freestanding, we mean that it stands on its own without the SUV attached. This adds a ton of convenience as you can use it as a normal tent or attach it to your SUV, plus you can leave it pitched and drive away to explore for the day and come back to your tent waiting for you. The SUV tent is particularly spacious and comes with enough space for 4 people to sleep in the tent along with 2 in the SUV, making it an ideal choice for a family of 4 or 5. The tent has a large door for easy access as well as large mesh windows that keep the bugs out but also create great ventilation. This will remove any internal condensation while the great rainfly keeps the rain out so you stay dry. This tent is also made for 4 seasons so you can camp in the winter with it too. Inside you'll find a few gear pockets and a hanger for a lantern, plus it even comes with glow-in-the-dark zippers so you can find your way in and out in the night without waking everyone up with a flashlight. The tent attaches to all SUVs easily and creates a watertight seal. It's also super easy to pitch, packs down small and is light enough to carry around, just. The main issue with this tent is that the stakes aren't great and it's a good idea to replace them. Also, the zippers can catch on the door, so be careful while opening it. Number 2. KingCamp Melfi Plus SUV Car Tent. If you like to camp as a family or in large groups, then the best SUV tent for you in our eyes is the KingCamp Melfi Plus SUV Car Tent. This tent offers a ton of space, including sleeping spots for 6 people, a gigantic vestibule for storage that converts to an awning, along with another awning. If you like to hang out in nature watching the world go by while the kids play in the forest, you will love this SUV tent. You will find 2 large doors for easy access to the tent, which is key when sharing with 6 people, as well as large mesh windows to keep the bugs out but ventilation in. You won't find condensation inside this tent, and with its waterproof fly sheet that also blocks the wind, you can sleep in peace whatever the weather. But, this tent is only rated for 3 seasons, not 4, so it's not made for winter use. Setting it up is easy and it will connect to any SUV, but since it is so spacious, you are going to need 2 people to get it. Once you have pitched it once, you'll find you can do it in less than 10 minutes. Once pitched, the tent is freestanding, so you can use it with or without an SUV and take the SUV on an adventure and leave the tent ready for when you get back. The overall build quality is excellent, making the tent durable. The only negative to this tent is that it's pretty expensive and it's heavy and bulky to carry around. Number 3. Napier Backroads SUV Tent. The Napier Backroads SUV tent is another good option for SUV camping. This is a freestanding tent that connects to any SUV, giving you space to sleep up to 5 people, but it's better with 2, 3, or 4. Being freestanding means you can pitch the tent without the SUV attached and then attach the SUV when you want to, or use the tent normally without the SUV. It's a spacious tent with lots of room inside, along with a large door and 3 huge mesh windows for excellent ventilation. With a huge window on every side and 1 door, the views you get when they are all open of the beautiful surroundings you're camping in will be pretty awesome. You'll also find a place to store gear inside, and there is a lantern holder for nighttime. Setting this SUV tent up is as easy as pie. It's pretty much just like pitching a normal tent, which you add the SUV tent to. It comes with a full rainfly for great protection, but there can be leaking issues where the SUV joins, so try to attach it as well as possible. Number 4. Napier Sports SUV Tent. The Napier Sports SUV tent is another affordable option if you just want an SUV tent for 2 that makes your trunk space a great place to sleep. It's a little like a truck bed tent, but it has the added bonus of having your car roof for the ultimate weather protection. A thing I love about this tent is that not only does it connect to all SUVs but also to CUVs and minivans too. Setting it up is super easy, and when pitched it creates a sheltered awning for you to sit under and enjoy the shade. You can even open up the mesh to stop any bugs coming in and disturbing you while you read a book. Access is through a large storm flap and door that gives you direct access to the trunk. You can also keep the door open to get lovely views from the comfort of your bed. Being a small SUV tent, this is very light and portable, making it easy to carry around and store in your vehicle as you travel around. The annoying thing is that it requires the SUV, so anytime you want to drive somewhere you have to pull the tent down and repitch it again later. Number 5. Napier Sports SUV Family Tent. The Napier Sports SUV Family Tent is another great option if you like to camp as a family or as a large group, as it offers a ton of space. There is enough space for 6 people to sleep comfortably in this tent, plus then you also have a huge vestibule for storage that converts to an awning, plus another awning. Relaxing outside in the shade and enjoying nature never got so easy. The tent features 2 large doors for easy access, it's 7 feet tall so everyone can stand inside it, and there are 3 mesh windows to boot for great ventilation. It connects to any CUV, minivan, and SUV with ease, but be sure to attach it securely as there are reports of the sleeve leaking when it rains. Being such a big tent, it's super heavy and weighs 50 lbs, so you might need 2 people to carry it, and you'll definitely need 2 people to set it up. Luckily it's built for large groups, so setting it up is easy when everyone gets involved. It's a freestanding tent, which is something I love, as you are free to take the car whenever you like and you use it as a normal tent too.